WordPress powers over 40% of the entire internet, but what the ads don't tell you is that thousands of beginners give up on their very first week. Why? Because they jump in completely blind. They fall for hidden traps, they break their websites with a single click, or they upload the wrong files and their site takes 10 seconds to load. Hey everyone, my name is Jose, and if I had to start my WordPress journey completely over today, there are some truths I wish someone had told me before I started. Whether you are building a site for your business, your portfolio, these are the 10 things you must know before using WordPress in 2026. And number 6 is the problem that makes most WordPress beginners give up. This is the most common trap for beginners. You want to build a WordPress site, so naturally you type WordPress.com into your browser, but there are actually two versions of WordPress. WordPress.com is a for-profit hosting company that locks away the best features, like installing custom themes and plugins, unless you pay for their most expensive plans. What you actually want is WordPress.org. This is free and open source software. You just buy your own web hosting, like Hostinger, and they install the free version for you automatically. You get full control, full ownership, and it's much cheaper. Creating a simple website is free, but creating a complicated one isn't. Because WordPress is free, people assume they can build a complex website for free. And while you can build beautiful professional business websites completely for free using tools like Astra and Spectra blocks, if you want highly complex functionality like custom hotel booking system, a membership portal, or advanced e-commerce, you're going to need premium paid plugins and most likely a developer. Pro-level features usually require a budget. Set your expectations accordingly. Number 3 is one of the biggest reasons beginners' websites are slow: image sizes. Do not take a 5 megabyte photo from your phone or a stock photo and upload it straight to your WordPress media library. If you have 3 5 megabyte images on your homepage, your user has to download 15 megabytes of data just to see your site. Before you upload any image, resize its dimensions so it's not massive and compress it. Ideally, convert your images to WebP format. Keep your images under 200 kilobytes and your website will fly. Videos are especially heavy files. If you can host those on Vimeo or YouTube and embed them using the video block instead, it is definitely much better. AI is there to help you. It is not your replacement. In 2026, AI is everywhere. There are tools that promise to build your entire website with a single prompt. And while AI is amazing for generating layout ideas, writing first content drafts, or building wireframes, thinking it will do 100% of the work is a huge mistake. If you let AI build your whole website unchecked, you will end up with a website that looks generic and lacks your unique brand personality. Use AI to get past the blank page, but you need to be the human editor who polishes everything. Choosing a theme is a marriage, not a date. A lot of beginners think they can just build a website, and if they get bored of the design 6 months later, they can just install a new theme like changing a wallpaper on their phone. If you swap themes on an established WordPress site, it will almost certainly break your formatting, ruin your layouts, mess up your menus, or in the worst case, break your entire website. Your theme is the structural foundation of your house. Pick a fast, reliable, lightweight theme from day one. My personal recommendation is Astra, and stick with it. You can always change the colors and layout inside the theme, but don't swap the theme without a backup and proper planning. The learning curve is steeper than you are being told. We see ads all the time for website builders where you just drag a box, type a word, and that's it, your website is done. Because WordPress gives you freedom and ownership over your website, it comes with a learning curve. You need to understand how themes work, what plugins do, how to navigate the block editor, and how to solve issues that can happen in the long run. Be prepared for this study journey. It might feel a little overwhelming when you start, but once you learn WordPress, you have a highly valuable, marketable skill that you can use. Don't let anything discourage you and keep learning. Too many plugins will destroy your site. When you first discover the WordPress plugin directory, it feels like an app store where everything is free. You install a plugin for a weather widget, a plugin for events, a plugin for an image slider, and before you realize everything is slow or worse, broken. Always make sure every plugin you install is actively updated and has thousands of users. If it hasn't been updated in 1 year, avoid it. Every plugin you install adds extra code to your website. This slows down your loading speed and, more importantly, it opens up security vulnerabilities for hackers. Ask yourself, can I do this without a plugin? Keep your site as lean as possible. Caching is mandatory. When someone visits your WordPress site, your server has to talk to a database, fetch your theme, grab the text, pull the images, and assemble the web page right there on the spot. Doing this for every single visitor takes a lot of processing power. Caching is like a chef pre-making a meal. A caching plugin takes a snapshot of a fully assembled web page and serves that instant snapshot to your visitors. It turns a slow database request into fast delivery. Do not launch without it. Creating a simple website is easy, but maintaining it in the long run requires discipline. A website is not a printed flyer, it is living, breathing software. WordPress gets updated, your theme gets updated, your plugins get updated, and sometimes an update from one developer might conflict with another. For example, if your contact form plugin updates but your theme doesn't support it, the form could suddenly stop sending emails. You cannot just build your site and never log in into the administration. You need to log in at least once a week, check backups, safely click the update buttons, and ensure everything is running smoothly. And finally, number 10, daily backups. Because you have to do regular maintenance and updates, there is always a tiny risk that an update go wrong, or worse, that you accidentally delete your most important page. I cannot tell you how many times I was saved by a backup. Do not rely on luck. Make sure your hosting providers offers automated daily backups. If something breaks, a backup lets you rewind time and fix it. Now that you know the truth and some of the worst traps to avoid, you can have the right approach with WordPress. Plan this journey properly. And I've got you covered. If you are ready to take the leap, go watch my completely free WordPress Beginner's Crash Course. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.